As a tribute stand on their podium, Ryuko takes a handful of throwing knives. Marta breaks Celeste's nose for a basket of bread. Azazel finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Keith Shadis snatches a pair of sais. Sophia runs away. Mr. Beast receives a trident. Fat Spider-Man and Adolf Hitler fight for a bag. Adolf Hitler gives up and retreats. Becky runs away. Makima, Tom Hiddleston, Alaska, and Rem run away. Omori, Bear Tortuga, and Apple work together to gather supplies.
Who's
New
Bear
Jersey,
Tortuga?
he's from Attack on Titan.
Oh.
New Jersey runs away. Gavin kills Martin Stein with a sickle. Siva finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. BurgerCon runs away. Hayasaka stays for resources. Kyoko runs away. Queen stabs Bitters with a tree branch. Chiaki takes a sickle.
Damn it.
Frederica runs away. Super
They
Scroll
would
grabs a
win, though.
backpack. Yeah, true. It's 4-on-1. I think it's 4. Is it 4? It's 4, right?
What?
Good question.
Okay, cool. Zeke clutches a
Zeke,
first aid
for
kit
what?
and runs
I-
away.
as
Mr.
Cynthia
Freeze
using-
runs away. Kobeni retrieves a trident. Bob takes a sickle.
Siva
Power
is
steps on a
indefinite.
landmine. Not Siva.
What are
Judo
you
takes
talking
it back.
about?
It's Queen.
Oh, there's 4.
Yeah. Ulysses S. Grant snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Mark McGuire spears Steve Harrington in the abdomen. Dr. Nuvo Vindi rips
That
a
is
mage
not
out of
canon.
Rouse's hand. It's not. Tony finds a backpack. Judo Master runs away. Ron Spider chases Crochet. No, wait, I read that wrong. Catches Crochet off guard and kills her. Xenomorph grabs a lighter. Jacksepticeye and Princess Peach fight for a bag. Princess Peach gives up. Micromanager commits suicide.
Oh no, that's sad.
I know. Omori and Judo Master hunt together. Tom Hiddleston discovers a river. Judo is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Marta constructs a shack. Becky tends to Kobeni's wounds. Bear Tortuga receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor.
What?
BurgerCon begs for Jacksepticeye to kill him. He refuses. Dr. Nuva Vindi, Mark McGuire, Ron Spider, and Frederica hunt together. Queen receives a hatchet. Chiaki attacks Keith Shadis, but he escapes. Gavin in New Jersey split up to search for resources. Mr. Beast steals from the poor. Tony steals from Bob. Apple searches for a water source. Adolf Hitler goes hunting. Azazel, Ryoko, Kyoko, Rem, and Alaska hunt for the tributes. Zofia, Princess Peach, Siva, Rouse, and Celeste hunt for the tributes. Xenomorph pick flowers. Fat Spider-Man, Mr. Freeze, Zeke, and Ryuko raid a Super Scrolls camp while he is hunting. Asuka thinks about home. Makima dies trying to escape the arena. Tom Hiddleston fends off Princess Peach, Zeke, and Bob from his fire. Kobeni tends to Mr. Beast's wounds. Ryuko and Zofia sleep in shifts. Rem is awoken by nightmares. Judo Master begs for New Jersey to kill him. She refuses. Gavin doesn't know where he is. Chiaki climbs a tree to rest. Jacksepticeye gets water. Dr. Nuva Vindi destroys Fat Spider-Man. Supplies. Destroys his supplies. Destroys his supplies.
Well, he's fat. That's basically the same thing as saying destroying him.
Okay, yeah. Frederica receives food. Ron Spider and Siva, they're discussing stuff. Celeste looks at the night sky. Azazel tries to treat her infection. Becky screams for help. Kyoko begs for Scooper Scroll to kill her,
Dog
but he
yelping
refuses.
in the dead of night.
Yeah, it's not night. It is night. Marta lets BurgerCon into her shelter. Xenomorph is a crybaby. Queen, Ulysses S. Grant, and Judo sing songs together. Adolf Hitler defeats Omori but spares his life. Mark McGuire loses sight of where he is. Bear Tortuga goes to sleep. Apple and Rouse huddle for warmth. Alaska is woken by nightmares. Tony sets off an explosive, killing Keith Shadis and Mr. Freeze. Hayasaka starts a fire. Mr. Beast goes fishing. Fat Spider-Man receives a hatchet. Apple sprains his ankle running away from Ulysses S. Grant. Dr. Nuvo Vindi attacks Jacksepticeye, but he escapes. Bob hunts for other tributes. Siva, Zeke, and Becky get into a fight. Zeke kills them both. Princess Peach explores the arena. Rouse runs from Frederica. Celeste searches for firewood. Super Skull makes a spear. Tony, Chiaki, and Kyoko hunt for other tributes. Marta runs away from New Jersey. Ryuko stalks Alaska. Lucas, you put 2 states in here.
No, one's an Azure Lane character.
That's true, but it's still named after a state.
Why'd you say that?
I've been thinking.
Of
What have you
watching
been
Ship
thinking?
Show?
No,
Don't
I've just
watch
been
it.
thinking.
Okay,
Don't
good.
watch Ship Show.
Yeah, don't watch it. It's a bad idea.
Ship Show.
Azure Lane.
Azure Lane.
I'm watching it.
Don't. It's just bad.
Dude.
It's just bad.
But there's boats.
There's
There is
also
boats.
women.
I don't care.
Ew.
I don't watch it for the women.
Boo.
I watch it for the boats.
Welcome to the boat.
There's more women than there are boats. You're gonna be very disappointed because the women are the boats. Rem attacks
He's
Burger
not
Quan, B
lying.
escapes. Gavin
I'm
sets
sad
Sophia on
now.
fire with a Molotov. Azazel sees smoke rising but doesn't investigate. Adolf Hitler sprains his ankle running away from Xenomorph. Kobeni receives an explosive. Judo thinks about home. Mark McGuire stalks Ron Spider. When did I say that?
You didn't.
Yeah. Why did you say it? See, this is like me saying Led Zeppelin. Why did you just say Byakuya randomly? You don't know who he is.
You don't know
I guess
that
so.
shit about Led Zeppelin.
That's true. They made the hit song. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's what I fucking mean.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Anyway, there's a hunting party out right now. Bertolt Huva, Hayasaka, Tom Hiddleston, Judo Master, and Omori track down and kill Queen. They wanted them
No.
dead.
They were too gay.
Yeah,
You know
kill
how
all
many of them
gay
say.
people. Celeste quietly hums. Zeke is a crybaby. Alaska thinks about winning. Xenomorph and Super Skrull track down and kill Ron Spider. Burger Quan, Kyoko, and Gavin track down and kill
Yeah, I don't think Ron
Jacksepticeye.
Spider would be able to stand very long against Xenomorph and Super Skrull.
Yeah. Burger Quan, Kyoko, and Gavin track down and kill Jacksepticeye. I want those two on my team. New Jersey and Bob are holding hands. Kobeni, Chucky,
that?
Tony, and Princess Peach are sleeping. Rem is drowning in a frozen lake.
Way too
Rose is
low.
awoken by nightmares. Judah
Mm.
Master sings himself to sleep. Lucas, shut up. Omori, Adolf Hitler, and Ulysses S. Grant cheerfully sing songs together. Very cool. I don't imagine Omori's doing very much singing.
Sinning?
He's probably
Your
sinning a
brain's-
lot.
Your brain's running, dude.
I have a headache. Dr. Nuvo Vindi, he's making the Blue Shadow virus. Marta tends to Fat Spider-Man's wounds. Frederica convinces Mark McGuire not to kill her, only to kill him instead. Bertolt Huva fends Ryuko, Azazel, and Apple from his fire. Judo tends to his wounds. Hayasaka and Mr. B sleep in shifts. Tom Hiddleston receives the hatchet.
You said it
Ryuko
wrong.
convinces
Mr.
Mr. Beast! Ryuko convinces Judo not to kill her, only to kill him instead. Judo Master chases New Jersey. Xenomorph receives a hatchet. Gavin is sleeping boy. Chucky hunts by herself. Mr. Beast explores the arena. Fat Spider-Man stalks Omori. Dr. Nuva Vindi camouflages in the bushes. Super Skrull camouflages in the bushes. Princess Peach searches for firewood. Bertolt Huva, Ulysses S. Grant, Bob, and Alaska raid Azazel's camp while she's hunting. Tom Hiddleston travels to higher ground. Kyoko fishes. Marta steps on a landmine. Whoopsie daisies. Rouse and Kobeni split up to search for resources. Frederica diverts Burger Quan's attention, runs away. Zeke gets water. Tony, Hayasaka. Hey Tony, Hayasaka. Celeste, Apple, and Adolf Hitler hunt together. That's scary.
Interesting.
Fat Spider-Man begs for New Jersey to kill him, but she refuses. Xenomorph forces Tony to kill Azazel, or Razel. He decides to kill Azazel. Rouse is what I meant to say. Or no, wait, no. Yeah, he kills Azazel.
You're freaking out, dude.
Dr. Nuo Vindi questions his sanity. Gavin, Adolf Hitler, Kobeni, and Zeke tell each other ghost stories. I love ghosts. Hayasaka, Frederica, and Super Skrull get into a fight. Hayasaka kills them both. Good. Ulysses Grant and Alaska truce. Ryuko and Tom Hiddleston hold hands. Omori has an infection, but he's treating it. Kyoko is insane. Judo Master begs for Bob to kill him, but he says no. Celeste questions her sanity. Chucky is asleep. Nope, she's not. She's setting up camp. Bertolt Huva receives medical supplies. Appleton is with Mr. Beast, and Princess Peach huddle for him to Burger Quan thinks about him. Xenomorph repeatedly stabs New Jersey to death with size. Zeke attacks Omori, but he manages to escape. Kobeni practices archery. Ulysses S. Grant tries to spearfish with a trident. Apple receives an explosive. Alaska defeats Fat Spider-Man but spares his life. Celeste, Bertolt Huva, and Tony successfully ambush and kill Gavin, Tom Hiddleston, and Rouse. Mr. Beast receives a hatchet. Chiaki scares off Princess Peach. Dr. Nuvo Vinde stalks Ryuko. Haska strangles Kyoko with a rope. Judo Master searches for firewood. Bob questions his sanity. Burger Quan detonates a landmine trying to arm it. Adolf Hitler travels to higher ground. Mr. Beast receives fresh food. A beast burger. Ryuko stays awake all night. Fat Spider-Man tends to his wounds. Adolf Hitler receives clean water. Celeste receives an explosive. Chiaki kills herself. Kobeni defeats Alaska but spares his life. Xenomorph, Bear Tortuga, Apple, and Bob track down and kill Princess Peach. Omori destroys USS Grant supplies while he's asleep. Judo Master cooks his food before putting his fire out. Hayasaka screams for help. Zeke starts a fire. Tony thinks about home. Dr. Nuvo Vindi dies of hunger. Unfortunate. Judo Master sleeps through the entire day. Hayasaka practices archery. Ryuko collects fruit from a tree. Tony receives an explosive. Omori, Xenomorph, Zeke, and Adolf Hitler raid Celeste camp while she's hunting. Bob and Alaska split up to search for resources. Fat Spider-Man chases Apple. Mr. Beast stabs USS Grant in the back with a trident. Bertotuva scares off Kobeni. Asuka climbs a tree to rest. Adolf Hitler and Ryuko sleep in shifts. Celeste overpowers Bob, killing him. Judo Master silently snaps Apple's neck. He would do that, that's accurate. Bertotuva, Xenomorph, Fat Spider-Man, Mr. Beast, and Kobeni sleep in shifts. Tony lets Omori into his shelter. Alaska and Zeke decide to truce. Cornucopia is replenished with all the goodies. Mr. Beast sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family.
I can just imagine him clutching a picture of Chandler taking a shit and sobbing.
Yeah,
What?
he would cry.
Something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Lucas, I'm pretty sure you're just legally and physically insane.
No, Mr. Beast is sobbing while gripping a photo of his friend. Anyway, Bear Tortuga shoots a poisonous blow dart into Fat Spider-Man's neck, killing him. Zeke attacks Asuka, but Xenomorph protects her, killing Zeke. Kobeni doesn't go to the feast. Ryuko doesn't go to the feast. Celeste, Alaska, and Judo Master get into a fight. Celeste kills them both. Adolf Hitler sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family.
He's eating
Tony.
hot Cheetos.
He does that a
He
lot.
died with a bag of hot Cheetos in his hand.
Uh-huh. Anyway, this is a sentence. Adolf Hitler sobs while gripping a photo of his friends and family. Poor guy.
The Nazis.
Yep. Tony and Omori get into a fight
I
over
think
raw
actually his
meat,
mother
but
was the
Omori
only
gives up.
person that he would think he loved.
Probably. Asuka steals from Celeste while she isn't looking. Adolf Hitler sprains his ankle running away from Omori. Mr. B sees smoke rising but doesn't investigate. Bertotuva sets off an explosive, killing Kobeni. Xenomorph picks flowers. Ryuko dies of thirst. Tony collects fruit from a tree. Hey, Tony. Adolf Hitler passes out from exhaustion. Bertotuva is awoken by nightmares. Tony dies of hunger. Xenomorph sets off an explosive, killing Omori, Hayasaka, and Celeste. Mr. Beast dies of thirst. Last three, we have Adolf Hitler, Bertotuva, and Xenomorph. I'm fine with either of them winning. That's cool.
Wait, who?
Xenomorph, Adolf Hitler, and Bertotuva.
Who's? Oh yeah, I already asked who they are.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. Xenomorph chases Adolf Hitler. Bertotuva goes fishing. Adolf Hitler thinks about home. Bertotuva shoots an arrow into Xenomorph's head. Who do you think's gonna win, guys?
It's between Hitler and Bertotuva.
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 That's a good answer. Bertotuva dies from an infection. The winner is Adolf Hitler.
What a winner.
Very cool.
Tell
He
your
had
brother
no
that
kills, and Bertotuva had 8.
Dictator and Milton and
Kills no one. He spared people's lives
Three
too.
times.
Xenomorph had 7 kills. Frickin' Xenomorph and Bertotuva killed literally like everyone. And then Hitler has no kills. Everyone else had like 1 and 2.